Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Feral Fiasco here. Last episode, Kaito got executed, but things... Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. Things are about to take a turn, I guess. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager, or Makoto Naegi comes back. Oh?
This boring-looking person is me.
Huh?
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom.
Oh, I don't feel that way, Stephanie Shea.
At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life.
That's never a good thing to say.
I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay.
Okay.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay.
That's good. Kind of weird, but...
Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going.
Is this gonna be the ultimate hunt or something?
I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
I'm gonna bet that Makoto was obsessed with the ultimate hunt. Or Makoto was going to turn out to actually be Kibo. But yeah, right now Kibo's destroying the school. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. How does Kibo think this is helping? Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't.
But
How do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. Honestly, every time Tsumugi comes up and says something, it's like, how did you manage to survive for this long? But I guess he's the Yasuhiro of this game, so...
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. How are we gonna... It's like a battlefield! He's gonna destroy the 16th, or... We never saw either Rantaro's or Kokichi's ultimate research lab. He's gonna destroy it.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Please.
Kibo, come here.
Hey.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just causing problems.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
This guy.
Huh?
Other matters.
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Okay, so he wasn't worthy of the antenna.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy this school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey,
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait,
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? And then what did he need Mew for? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from that lab?
right.
That's right! You don't like looking sci-fi!
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? Yeah. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know? Yeah,
Right.
that's right. Are you trying to kill us too? So, there's no ozone layer protecting the Earth or anything like that anymore?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it. Okay, Kibo, it's gonna be like that then?
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
He is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
By all killing ourselves? And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
And that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then...
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing. There we go. That's Kaito's influence.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You...
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. Huh.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. Let's hope it's not an audience of one. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility,
No, that's wrong.
that possibility is our only hope!
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo!
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now? Monokuma's not about to let that happen. Oh,
Ah, didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
is doing that against the rules and enough to get the Exosols sicked on you?
Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
Yeah. The freaking Exosols.
Why, you?
Oh, Monokuma looks ticked! He's back!
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations! It's an act of mutiny!
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
And then let's kill him until he dies from it! Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go!
Okay.
All right. So they're gonna do battle?
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exosols, assemble!
Is that supposed to be a rip on Avengers?
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over.
Crap.
In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
Wow. For someone, that's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exosols. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Yeah, we're not about to get much sleep after that. There are only two places for us to really check out. Goodbye, Danganronpa. It's already Deadly Life? We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. I guess it's Kibo's life that's on the line then. Crap.
Seems like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. I'm now realizing that what Rantaro may have been unearthing was the 16th Ultimate Research Lab. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why, you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Huh. Oh, crap. I'm not scared! I'm not scared!
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Okay, so Kokichi, because he didn't seem to know what a remnant of despair was. Kokichi may not have been a remnant of despair then. Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them.
But
There is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
that's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope.
Remember,
Our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exosols, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Okay, so Kaito's effectively completed Maki's character development then. Maki.
okay,
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Investigation start.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching.
Eh?
We're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood.
But
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon. Alright, so
All
first
right.
things first. Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn.
Ah!
Oh crap. Is that gonna drop us directly into the mastermind's hideout? What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Huh? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but this is definitely something we want to save for. We haven't maxed out anybody's thing. Oh man, this could end really badly, couldn't it? You know what would suck? If we haven't gotten our bonds high enough with the surviving members to actually... There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Okay. Not entirely sure what this is. 0. Oh! Yeah, we've rarely done that this whole game, so... Zeros. Is it possible to not be able to make it all the way in? What does that say? Friendship power 0. Get out of here, rocks. I'm really wondering if we were supposed to... Whoa. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. The door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Ultimate Supreme Leaders Lab. Huh. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Are we going to find it though? Shelf. A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Okay. Showcase. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leaders Lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There's some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. So was Rantaro actually the remnant of despair then? Showcase, monitor, supercar. Ah, a supercar? Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. So did Kokichi lie about what his ultimate talent really was? A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? What else is there to investigate? Emblem. Dice. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Huh. Oh, it levitates and stuff too? This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. Is there anything else for us to investigate here? Okay, showcase. Oh! Book. There's a collection of files here bound like a book. Huh? The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside are those information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose... No, something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book, they're things that only a Future
Lana?
Foundation member? Do you really have time to read a book? Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
That's...
I need to check something important. So, did we remember something incorrect? Are these flashback light memories fabrications? I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima.
That doesn't really... I thought the meteorite strike was the biggest, most awful event in human history.
In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded.
Even that didn't stop her, though.
With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
Is this gonna reference the events of the anime?
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part.
Okay, so the meteorites were not the event. The meteorites ended the war between hope and despair, initially at least.
Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate-level talent, and that's all we know.
But weren't we supposed to be in different classes with friends that we had and stuff? This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they? Ah! I turned to one of the pages, almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... History of Hope's Peak has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all. So do we go to his room next? Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I
have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair. What if Kokichi is like the ultimate supreme leader of the Future Foundation or something?
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. But... Whoa! That's scary. What is this? What's happening? Oh, Monokuma did hit us with the flashback light. Huh. That Makoto kid we just met.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
Huh.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them.
I mean, it's the extinction of Earth, but... So maybe we should be thinking a bit more about how things played out in the beginning, where everybody was ordinary, and then suddenly they weren't?
Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
Wait, what?
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
Dang, sucks to be this kid.
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes?
What was that? That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. Huh. So did Maki remember something different? Pooh! This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
What did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
You will? There is a logistical issue because of the whole robot war going on outside.
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
She can even hear what we're thinking.
Uh,
No, nothing. Let's go. She's like, don't even think about being concerned. A hero, huh? Friendship power up. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Oh. But it looks like in order for us to really be able to do much, we've got to get... The fourth bond point pretty much is going to come from Kibo. We cannot dawdle, though. Kokichi's room. It's... Getting there is going to be freaking wild, dude. Alright. Hallway 1F. Oh! Okay, so if we turned around, I guess we would have seen the one. Are we gonna get to see them fighting a little bit? Huh. Yeah. He's taking care of business. Oh, okay. We can walk right through it? Huh. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Alright, Kokichi, divulge unto us your secrets, dude. Let's talk to Maki really quickly.
Jeez.
The school is slowly being destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell.
Okay.
Before that happens, I should investigate Kokichi's room.
That's true.
I know. It wouldn't be funny if we came all this way just to get crushed by debris. And Kokichi's room is up here. The music dying down. Kokichi Oma. Whoa! That's creepy! So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. The inner tube, the helicopter bit, the horse... Wait, what the heck is that horse head from? Rontaro's wax effigy. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that organization was the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. So first, the wax effigy of Rontaro, which we cannot investigate. Cubs pad. It's a model Cubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
We should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. It is his!
Alright! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
So Kokichi did get his.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
They all dress like that then. Huh.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks.
Wow, really?
Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So Kokichi wasn't all that bad?
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video? But non-violent pranks?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video was disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? Kokichi's motive video has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence. right? Huh. Collected evidence. Okay, so that all counts as one thing then. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library? And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the Cake's Child Seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents? The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. Huh. Interesting. But we don't have a whole bunch of time to really mull that over. Box of documents. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons, like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few from you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki!
Thank you.
I mean, if someone has to do the grunt work, it might as well be her.
Okay.
No problem. Huh. And is there anything else in here for us to investigate, or should we chat up Maki next? Huh. Okay, so yeah, the wax effigy isn't actually anything.
Hey.
I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
Well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
okay.
That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But
because
We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki!
well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange. What is this? This isn't a will. Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. If it is real, why did he leave it? Could it be he left us this information in case his plan failed?
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
well,
We should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
huh?
A second message. The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that. But I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay, okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Okay. Boiler in the garden, yeah. We'll leave Maki there. And we'd like to leave. We should meet Tsumugi or, Dang. The Exisol is walking through the things, too. Oh, wait. This is the wrong way. Huh. We've only got like a third of our time left. No. Oh, a hidden Monokuma. Crap, dude. Come on. What the heck? Why can't we get it? There we go. Obtained a hidden Monokuma in the rear garden. I think this was the rear garden. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. The wall next to the boiler. Oh, there it is. I think? Here it is. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be too hard to find it now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins B.
Huh?
Twins B. Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together? Then, in that case, it seems as though this message is incomplete. This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. This world is not savable? This world is not safe? 2 mysterious messages has been added to the truth bullets section. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh, another flashback. What? Again? Right. Okay, so, dude, it just keeps coming. Revelation after revelation. Whoa, Makoto was doing the interviews. Shuichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you'd think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Yeah. Just in case we didn't already know who that was. My head! I remembered something again.
That's it!
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Another break? So... Oh! Does that mean this place is losing power? Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and see what Kibo's got to say for himself. That's all gonna be next time though, so definitely join me then for more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Bye for now, guys.
I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Persona 5. Pharaoh Fiasco here. We're actually trying to find this